Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Frankie B, and here's another one of my show and tell moments. All right, first off, we're delving into my collection yet again. I've decided to open up my collector album already to get this party started off right. All right, this time around, these are the sketch cards that some of mine and some were commissioned by other artists. And this one has a lot of Kaijus in it, or Kaiju related. All right, so this piece right here was done by another artist. Man, love the piece, man. He's got like Godzilla about to stomp a building over here. I actually did this piece as a cover. Was it recreation? I'll never be doing these ever again. I was curious because I was seeing a lot of people doing them. And so I said, oh, you know what? Let me try my hand at it and see what happens. And so I did it. I did a few. And this is one that I did after Herb Trimpe, of course. And yeah, it's definitely something that I'm glad I took a swing at. And there you go. These two pieces were done by an artist back in... Oh man, I can't tell if it's 1991. No, it has to be 2011. So 2011, these were done. Godzilla Mechagodzilla. All right, here you go. That's a little picture, my baby picture. I don't even know what's behind. Oh yeah, that's on one of my my own personal sketch cards. Excuse me. So anyway, here you go. This was a Mechagodzilla that I had that I picked up, and then this one was a commission done. And there you go. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. Right here is you're seeing the two backs of these would be the official King Kong Kong of Skull Islands AEs, which would be the artist editions, artist proofs, excuse me. So here you go. So do that right there. Now I don't know who the artist who did these, but that's amazing. I feel like this might have been a commission that I commissioned someone to do this. I can't remember. I can't tell. So I don't know. But I feel like it was a commission. These are two cards that I did for the Kong of Skull Island card set that was done by Fifinity cards and stuff. So there you go. This was some other cards, I believe, that were from that set that I decided to pick up, done by different artists that I thought were really good. As I've said before, I'm usually not a person into headshots and stuff like that, but I love how they drew some of the body. So they built out some of the body. So it's not just a headshot, but it's just they built out the body, and it's amazing. This is beautiful. And again, beautiful piece, and you got this wonderful piece right there. Okay. All right, let's see, I'll just tilt it a little bit. So there you go. It's another one. And then as you can see, these are the backs. And I forgot there's a glare on here, which I can't really see too good. But I don't think that that's done by Mel. So Mel did, excuse me. Mel did that one. No, you're on. She's a really, oh God, I don't know. Really good sketch card artist. This is a 3-card puzzle that I did for just for myself as a fan art for G Fantas. It's pretty big, done in 2016. These were definitely commissions that I did. So I had Jaguar versus Red Ronin, and then down below I had Mechagodzilla versus Godzilla. Love that view. Look at that perspective right there. Isn't that beautiful? Some more pieces. I feel like, yeah, the same artist did these 3 right here. And again, I love that. You know, to put the body in it. Those might have been painted. And then this might have been already done. I can't recall if I actually commissioned to have Pacific Rim in there, or I might have just already had it and I just was like, I gotta snag it. Not sure. This was a current one. This is one that I commissioned last year. This artist had a beautiful sort of stippling style. And again, I usually don't really go for headshot stuff, but the amount of work in the stippling, let me see if I can bring it up a little bit so you guys can see. Look at that. So I commissioned Vanguard Ace and Red Ronin. Really detailed stuff. That is just beautiful. This is these were two cards that I saw came up. These were done by Roger Andrews. Roger Andrews is one of my we both went to the same art school, and we did a lot of work together in advertising. And Roger has done some stuff for some card companies as well, Fifinity, and I believe some DC stuff, cards and stuff. But when I saw these come up, I just said screw it, I gotta grab them. So it has nothing to do with robots, but man, it's Lion-O, and I just decided to throw them in there. This is a metal card of a cover that I had done for my wife's Jessica's novel, The Last Daughter of Lilith. One day, my dream, or I suppose our dream, but the dream is to see it done as a graphic novel. Ideally, it'd be nice to see somebody else try to take a swing at illustrating it and stuff. It'd be kind of cool. And then, yeah, there's Rogers, the back, and then right there, I had it signed right there, 2015. It was turned to like a magnet, but there you go. So this particular collection of stuff, not that much in there. Let's start filling up some more stuff. All right, so then let's see what else we got. I'll pull one out. I'll do it like a double one this time around. Let's see what's in this one. Okay, here you go. Some more stuff. Here's some more goodies. All right, these cards were all 1, 2, 3 were done by me. This is a card right here. And these were for Fifinity, I believe. Yep, Fifinity, and I forgot if it was the Female Persuasion. It might have been a Female Persuasion card set. I'm not sure. But yeah, you know me, I always try to put robots in there somewhere. And then this was another one of my cover recreations that I did from Famous Monsters after Bob Eggleton, right there on the bottom, as you can see. You always have to do this. If you're going to be doing a recreation off of another artist's work, I really suggest that you put after inside the work, just to let people know. I saw this piece on an eBay auction, I believe, and I just loved it. And so, boom, had to have it. These are 2 more pieces of artwork that I did. And this was for Manga Mandy, which was a card set done by Fifinity. And as always, some robot had to figure in there. So I did a Mandy sort of super robot kind of character. And then I did Mandy as a sort of cyborg manga kind of character, whatever. So that's my version of manga, kind of anime style. And oh, okay. I see what I did there. I didn't put anything in those two slots right there. So here you go. This is full on the 2010 too. These were done in 2010. Cool character. Huh? Basically, you know, I was designing a character like Aphrodite A from Mazinger. And she has torpedoes. And then here you go right here. There's me. I drew myself in as the mad scientist, and there she goes. If anyone knows the Mandy character, it's definitely a very sexual kind of character and stuff like that. So definitely had some fun with this. And there you go, a little bit of picture of me. All right. So it was a Female Persuasion. Okay. These are some other ones that I did. These were another card set from Fifinity called Pups, in which again it was like female characters with puppies. And so for me, you know, this is how ingrained robots are with me, where I always try to find a way to slip robots in there. And so I put these fembots in here. This piece I really love. I did this piece. This is full on Frank. They're all me, but I love this piece. Immediately I was like, this one stays with me, man. I don't know who this character is. It came out of my mind, but boy, one day I would love to really do something with this character. God, I forgot the name of the artist who did this, but it's what's the name of the character from Transformers? I think it's Blur. I think this might be a version of Blur. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. This is the back of the card. Pups, official. Congratulations, pinups. All right. Here's a Combatra done by an artist. And I forgot who the name of this. Oh, it's killing me. Please, somebody tell me. I forgot the name of this character right here. But that's Combatra right there. And I saw the artwork, and I feel like this might have been something on an eBay auction that I just came across and was like, I got to snag it just on the principle of that someone's drawing, you know, super robots. And then that's the artist exclusive right there. These are a commission. And once more, again, I always say, if somebody does headshots, I always feel like if you build out the rest, a little bit of the body, it makes it much more compelling. I know for myself that I'd be like, oh, I want to get this. Okay. These are my treasures right here. Fred Hambrick. I actually commissioned Fred Hambrick to do a bunch of these. Yeah, he ended up doing Red Ronin, Godzilla, a Sentinel. Although I don't know, some of these, I don't think this is a commission. I feel like this right here might have been already something up. I'm not sure. And I snagged it when I saw it because I'm more like, if Fred Hambrick draws anything that's robot related, I'm gonna snag on. I'm gonna jump on. But I know I did commission him to do Red Ronin, Godzilla, Dr. Demonicus from the Shogun Warriors, and then the Shogun Warriors as well. Oh wait a second, not Dr. Demonicus. Wait a sec. That's Dr. Demonicus. Oh no, sorry. Excuse me. Let me go back. That's Dr. Demonicus, Vanguard Ace, Radine, Combatra, and this is his name is I feel like Macron or whatever. He's one of the in the Shogun Warriors Marvel comics. There were the Followers of the Light, and then he was more like the Followers of the Dark. I thought his name was Macron. All right. And then of course these popped up online and I snagged them. So he did this Rom, the Space Knight, and Ultraman, and then this came up. I saw something in the collection. I snagged this one, Tessagent 28, or the Iron Man, or Gigantor, and then Unbox. And I'm always on the lookout. Anytime something pops up, that Fred Hambrick does that is of robot stuff, I definitely keep my eyes open. I don't know, I forgot who the artist who did these, but this is what I'm talking about, the level of what sketch cards can do. This right here is phenomenal. I feel like I saw this artist work on DeviantArt, and I went out to him and I said, hey, look, man, if you got any sketch cards, I want to get them. I can't tell if I commissioned these. I feel like he already had these already, and I just was like, please, like, look at that. Look at that. He did the American flag. Is this Australia? I feel like this is Australia, China, and then Russia. But look at that. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Full on rendering. Look at this city. You get a sense of scale. You get a sense of, look at the little helicopters. I always tell anybody, if you do Kaijus, man, you got to put things. Look at that, another helicopter. Helicopters are great because they are flying, of course, flying devices, but they're different in jets. Jets are much more faster, and so you sort of do the trails when they're shooting by. But helicopter, you can just put helicopters hovering in there, and you get a great scale to size ratio with something that is gigantic as compared to what the helicopter size is. Beautiful work. Oh, I'm so glad I got these. Okay, let's see what I got. Yeah, I got some Garbage Pail Kids in here. As you can see, Voltron. And I got the two different versions. So there was a Felonius, and then there was a Voltron. That was pretty cool. And then this, what's his name? Laurent de Jonette. And he did a lot of these of the Garbage Pail Kids, and this is an original, and it looks like a Gundam kind of character. But I was like, okay, cool, you got me. And then here's another one. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that wasn't. Was this China? No, Japan. This might have been Japan. Okay, so actually I had. Excuse me. I'm going back and forth. I had 5 of those. I feel like he already did these, and I just snagged them up. Someone drew this. Natalie drew this as a portrait off of my I use it as my business card, but then also as my own sketch cards. That was pretty cool. That was nice of her. I think it's a Natalie. Was that a con or something? That was very nice. So I put that in there. There's a Matt Frank. I commissioned Matt Frank to do the Majan on my Totally Radical 80s card. This was the Megazord. Don't know who did it, but love it. And again, you know, drew a little bit of the body and stuff, which I love. Tells a little story. Got some Thunder Punch cards in there on the first run of it. Trading cards. And then Matt Frank. This is Matt Frank. Totally, I commissioned him to do Godzilla, Gamera, Dimagion, which was through this one. So this page was open. So, and then Mechagodzilla. Great job. Great job. I feel like that's the Marvel Comics Godzilla, which I love. I think I might have told him to. Yeah, that makes sense. Love that. Oh, there's more. And then he did Jet Jaguar, and he did Red Ronin. Here's some new stuff. I actually have gone out there scoring some of the Ultraman cards. I worked on the set, but there's some artwork that I saw that I really loved. I love this piece. This was really a good rendition of that statue scene. Really good coloring. I love the fact that they did the much of the body. The coloring effect is beautiful. Nice monochromatic. This is another one. And again, I'm not a huge fan of head, just head alone, but something about it called to me. I think it's E.J. Sue who did this. So on that principle, I just had to get it. And then here's another one. Got that. It's a beautiful one. I'm very finicky. These are my cards right here that I did. This is from the Ultraman set 1. And this is the one, and these are the APs, the artist proofs. And then this is the one from the second set that will be coming out. So this is the first time, if you're watching this, it's the first time actually seeing what I did for those. And I pretty much did a sort of back-to-back kind of thing. I was trying to replicate a little bit of what I did for the first one. All right. It's pretty cool, huh? Man. Fun stuff. And then these are some more cards that I picked up. Picked that one up. That's very interesting. I like that. That's really good. And look at the nice use of white, a whiteout. If they use whiteout or maybe just white paint, just a nice little dab, that thin line. Man, with the brush that they were using, very sharp. Love it. It's a pretty cool one too. You know, that's a really nice one. I like that. This is a puzzle card that I did for the Ultraman 2 set that I'm holding on to. When I saw this character, I think it's called Mother. Just the idea that it transforms, it turns into a saucer, and then all of a sudden it's like it unfolds and then it turns into this elongated dragon. And so I really wanted to, you know, elevate the color of the golden look. So I kind of hit the Ultraman character in sort of like a shadow. So you just see him, he's kind of muted, but then your eyes immediately go to that bright golden, like that pops out. I want that to really pop out. So there you go. And then this is the final card that I have in this set right here. Always on the lookout for more of them. The ones that really capture. I like this. This person was able to get 2 bodies into one card, and that was really cool. And I like the design. I like that. I like the energy of it. I like the fact that they put some scale in there with the buildings and things like that. You know. So there you go. So that's we're at the 19-minute, and yeah. So boom, boom, boom. So this is pretty interesting. I was able to get 2 of my collections down. Let's see. Oh, it's getting quiet. Music's gone. There's no music. But anyway, I just want to thank everybody who have been checking these out and enjoying them. And as I'm going to be transitioning over back to working on Kaijus and Cowboys. So these videos, unfortunately, aren't going to be, you're not going to be seeing many of them because I got to work in production. I got to work on issue 4 and then the continuing issues of the comic book. But I'm just happy to see that people are really responding to them very well. So as always, keep the art flowing.